Join me as I take on this crazy 11-move chess challenge. Can I crack it or will I get schooled? The 11-move chess challenge has been making rounds in the chess community, and I have to say, it's got everyone excited. It's not just about moving pieces around, it's about strategy, foresight, and a bit of creativity. I'm eager to dive in and see if I can solve it. This challenge starts with a specific scenario on the board, a classic setup with a few pieces missing, which makes it even more intriguing. The goal is to checkmate your opponent in exactly 11 moves. Sounds simple, but trust me, it's not. The stakes are high. If I succeed, I've got bragging rights. If I fail, well, I've got a lot to learn. To make things clearer, let's set up the board and take a look at the pieces. We've got a king, a queen, a couple of rooks, bishops, knights, and pawns. The opponent's pieces are set up in a way that blocks my path to the king, but there are some weaknesses that can be exploited. The rules are straightforward. I can only move one piece at a time, and I have to checkmate the opponent's king in 11 moves or less. No taking pieces off the board or making moves that put my king in check. As I take a closer look at the board, I start thinking about my strategy. I need to protect my king while trying to get closer to the opponents. To tackle this challenge, I need to think several moves ahead. It's all about controlling the center of the board, developing my pieces, and finding the right moment to strike. Common tactics like pens, forks, and skewers might come in handy. I'll have to use my pawns to block attacks and create barriers between my king and the opponent's pieces. It's a delicate balance between offense and defense. Let's see how it unfolds. Alright, I've got my plan, and it's time to put it into action. Move 1, I'll start by moving my pawn in front of my king 2 spaces forward. This opens up a path for my bishop and puts pressure on the opponent's position. The opponent responds by moving their knight to a position that attacks my bishop. No worries, I've got a plan for that. I'll move my bishop to a safe square, putting it in a position to potentially attack the opponent's queen. The opponent then moves their queen to a position that puts my king in check. Time to think fast. I'll move my king to a safe square, using one of my pawns to block the check. The next few moves involve a series of strategic exchanges and repositioning. It's getting intense. With each move, the tension builds. I'm getting close to the 11-move limit, and I still need to checkmate the opponent. The final moves are crucial. I need to use all my strategic thinking to outmaneuver the opponent. And here comes the moment of truth, the last move. In the end, I managed to checkmate the opponent in 11 moves. The key takeaway from this challenge is that strategic thinking is crucial in chess. You need to plan ahead, anticipate your opponent's moves, and adjust your strategy accordingly. If you've got any thoughts on the challenge or want to share your own experiences with similar puzzles, drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more chess content and check out this other video where I tackle an even tougher challenge.